Kobe. Hello everybody, ignore that intro. It is Monty's figure reduction here, but rather said Manny, but no, we are here with the Shfiguarts Piccolo superhero, which I've had for a while now, since about March, because I got this guy for my birthday. This figure, we'll get into all that. First, here's the front of the box with a bunch of Chinese and or Japanese and or Vietnamese and or languages I do not speak. Dragon Ball superhero, toy animation that you cannot read because that. Here's the side of the box. Other side, which shows a bunch of stuff that the figure can do, and telling me that for ages 15 plus. Well, I'm breaking those rules. I'm 14, by the way. Do not call me a child. Got all that. And here's the top of the box, bottom of the box. Let's get into the. By the way, beyond the background here, this comes with a manual. I'm pretty sure most of the other figures I've done reviews on also comes with a manual, but I refuse to go over them. It just shows like what the figure comes with, the figure itself, how you switch the heads and switch the hands. Okay. But that's. I fell behind the desk. Oh no, there you go. Let's get into actual figure. Now, here is the SH. Let me put on his base head. Hold up. The Shfiguarts Piccolo. It came probably your go-to Piccolo, aside from that other one, who might be a little bit overpriced at the moment. But probably wondering, what's that on his antenna thingy? Well, mine's had a bit of an issue with the antenna. It wouldn't like stay in properly, so I hot glued it in, and it's held up pretty well. Yes, the antennas come out sometimes. Is that a problem for you? God, hopefully not. Because this is actually a pretty good release. The figure itself is pretty dang tall, pretty dang bulky and big compared to the other figures in my collection. Probably to a couple of your figures in your collection, but if you're just starting a collection, you should get this guy. He might be a bit overpriced. Future me will put a couple of Amazon listing prices on the screen. I refuse to put any eBay prices because I don't have eBay. So, getting into the looks of this figure, it's pretty good. Also had a problem with the leg. It like popped, but I could like put it back in place easily. But I just decided to hot glue it back together so I don't have to. But otherwise, this figure has pretty good looks. Also, it's weird. Something weird about the figure is that the back plate that comes out. Look at that. That looks like his armor stuff could go on, but he doesn't come with any. So it's kind of weird. Maybe you could put the armor from this Piccolo onto that Piccolo. I'm really hoping that Future may put the image of the old Piccolo that's kind of better than this one. But this is a budget release, I'm pretty sure. So this is definitely probably your go-to Piccolo if you want an action figure of him. But if you want a really good one and you're willing to pay at least $80 for him, then yeah, the other one is the one that you want to go for. But let's talk about some issues that I've had with the figure. Of course, the antenna thing, the light thing, but the light thing wasn't exactly an issue. I just put them back together. I just hot glued that together because I didn't like it coming off and having me to put it back on. But his arm, I hot glue that entirely together and lose this joint because for the life of this dang figure, yes, it has a life shush. It kept popping out and it wouldn't break, but it kept popping out and it was just super uneasy. Like, I moved the figure slightly, boom, arm pops off. Had to put it back on, doesn't stay back on entirely. Unlike this one, which is just objectively better. This arm is objectively better than this one because it actually moves. There's an airplane going in my house. All this noise just happens whenever I want to record, I swear. But anyway, that's just, it only has a couple of QC issues. It's not a lot. But let's go over the heads and the accessories and stuff. He doesn't come with much due to the fact that he's a budget release and he wasn't exactly meant to come with a lot to begin with, but let's go over it. He comes with this smirking head, this teeth gritting head, I'm pretty sure that's how you say that. This is actually a really nice head sculpt. I like it personally. This is the last plate it comes with, or head it comes with. It comes with a yelling head, and it actually looks really good. If the camera would focus. What is it focusing on? My hand? Oh my. This might be the most detailed out of all the heads. Just the look of it. I know you're probably saying, oh, the rest of it looks exactly the same. You are correct about that. But, shush. Stop it. But, let's go over the hands. He comes with these fist hands out of box. Now I would do what I just did with the head, and I'd like show things on them, but let me show you. If you look closely, you can actually see. Oh, there's a bit of pink stuff. I didn't even know that was there. There is a bit of like white parts on the hand pad, as you can kind of see. The camera will stop being a little shithead. Oh, there. Focus camera. There. You can see that that's like the peg slowly wearing down, and it's going to break if I keep on switching the hands like this. So, unfortunately, it comes with two key blast hands, a special beam cannon hand, and 2 fighting stance hands. That's what I'm gonna call those ones. Now, I know it's like he doesn't come with a lot, but he comes with some pretty cool stuff. Let me just get him in a quick pose. Did you cut this out? Boom, pose. At the end of the video, I'm gonna do a quick figure posing sesh. And I'm gonna start doing those now. That just sounds like a good idea. But this pose isn't exactly the best pose. I'm not good at posing things, or at least not that good. But I'm alright. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, but yeah, he comes with not a lot of hands, not a lot of heads, but he comes with, I feel like, some of the necessities for a Piccolo figure. Teeth gritting, smirking, probably a normal face. Okay. He has a lot of work. Oh, wait a minute, I'm forgetting about the articulation. He comes with a lot of stuff. Enough stuff. Don't let what you see here drive you away from his figure. It's still pretty dang good. Gotta give it that much. But let's go over the articulation. So, here we go. Alright, articulation. Head looks that far down, that far up. It's not a lot. But with the help of his neck thing, because he has another hit, I think his neck is attached to a ball joint inside the chest area. He gets a lot more. Not a lot more going up though. He gets good side to side and all around great movement. Arm goes up that far. This is a better example. Arms go up about that far. Arms go in that far. Swivel. Wrist movement, the typical wrist movement. Basically, no ab crunch. No ab crunch. And the opposite way, it's not very good. It looks like he's saying, Allah Akbar! His leg, his legs go up about that far. Go this far back, which is crazy, because how does it go further back more than it can go up? Well, I guess it goes up that much if you really want to try. Ankle articulation, with pivot and stuff. Toe joint. The feet, like the toe articulation isn't all that good, because that's as far as you're gonna get going out. So if you want to get them in like a flying stance, you can't really do that all that well, but you still kind of can. Also, boom, that does a 360. This figure gets some pretty alright articulation. Like, you may be, from what I'm showing you, I'm not a good reviewer personally, but from what I'm showing you, it kind of looks like it's not the best Piccolo figure, but it's an alright Piccolo figure. It's probably a figure that you should pick up compared to other Piccolo action figures, like the Diamond one. Well, the new Diamond one, it's the Piccolo adult one. You should probably pick that one up, since the Diamond, Goku, and Vegeta adults are, many would describe as absolute peak. But I would do a size comparison, but I don't feel like going to the other room and grabbing a figure, because I was rearranging some stuff and I left my figures in the other room, and I don't feel like doing that. So we're just gonna go right into whoever room. I had to do that. Okay, we're just gonna get into the final bits of this video. Pose. Okay, everyone, that's gonna be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna attempt to post a little bit more, but school is coming back up for me, so there's gonna be even less uploads than there were before on this channel. Like, I have a bunch of videos that I've pre-recorded, but I personally feel like they're just not good enough. Like, they're trash. Because they are. I'm trash. This channel's trash. I'm sorry. But if you did enjoy this video, leave a like, and if you would like to see more, let me know by leaving a like. But if you enjoy my content all around, you should subscribe, or check out another video of mine. Hopefully you do not cringe, because, Jesus. That's just gonna be the end of this review. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment on, like, any video ideas, because I don't exactly have any. So if you got any ideas for me to do, or anything for me to do, no gaming stuff. I can't screen record on a Nintendo Switch, I'm pretty sure. It won't let me. And I was gonna start playing Roblox on this channel, but the softwares that I was using to record my voice and the screen weren't exactly working, so that's just beautiful. But yeah, this outro is like 8 minutes long. Oh my god. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day, month, week, year. And I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Do not interrupt the Grow Master.